Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tips Appreciated, hosted by me, Vic.
And Eddie on this side.
Yeah. So, Eddie,
Yes.
when you finally pick a destination of where you want to go to, what do you usually do first? Like after booking all the tickets and all that stuff, like what do you do?
Oh, well, typically before I go on vacation,
Mm-hmm.
what inspires me to go is I watch a lot of videos on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's mostly food bloggers, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
it would be, and where they go, what they eat, and mostly around kind of the area that they're in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just kind of to show the community side of things. I know I'll talk a lot about community because I'm a firm believer that when you visit a place, it is more about the food, but it's also about the people, experiencing the culture and all of those things.
Mm-hmm.
So, to answer your question, it is pre and post. I go and watch a lot of videos to learn as much as I can so that you're in their city, you're in their place, you learn to respect the culture and all those things. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I do. And one of my favorites to watch is actually Mark Wiens.
Nice.
He is, yeah, I don't know if you watch a lot of Mark Wiens, but
I just know his face impression or expression. Yeah. Whenever he eats the food, he does that. Like,
yeah,
I can't mimic it, but like, that's what I know
yes,
of him. Right.
yeah. And yeah, so Mark Wiens is probably the most popular, I would say, food blogger
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube.
Probably one of the OGs, I would say.
Yep, I think
Like,
so.
I
Yeah.
remember watching him a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, as of today, he's got 6.71 million subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty
so
good.
it is pretty crazy. I believe his daily views are 2.5 million on his videos,
Wow.
right? And he releases every Wednesday and Sundays. His latest ones have been, I would say, closer to home for him. He lives in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
He has a wife and a kid, and they typically travel with him, which is awesome. they
Mm-hmm.
they get to experience it all too. But Mark, I believe, was born in Arizona, like Phoenix,
Oh, nice.
and then he moved to Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so what I really like about him is, yes, he is infamous for his wow expression when he eats.
Mm-hmm.
But when you watch his videos, before he says the wow, you'll almost immediately know when he is going to love it, because his eyes do roll back just a little bit. That it's just like pure pleasure for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I say, one of the things I really love about him is he will try and eat anything once, but he is so into how the food is made, the people. He's often has hosts, whether it's at their house or the community or whatever that might be. But he will have various foods, and I think he's more, based on what I've seen, is he loves more meat food.
Mm-hmm.
He loves his curries. He loves the dips. He's not a big dessert fan. I can tell, but he
I
does love
am.
those.
I'm a big
Yes,
dessert fan.
I know. So yeah, when we talk about your favorites,
Mm-hmm.
love to hear about that. But no, Mark Wien's one of my favorites. He goes everywhere, and I think one of the first two episodes I watched, if not the first, was actually back when he was. I think he was in Phoenix, and it was he was at a barbecue restaurant. I
Mm-hmm.
believe his brother-in-law still lives there, and it's like a big giant beef rib that he was eating. You could just tell the excitement was building up. So
Mm-hmm.
so anyways, we'll put the episode down in the description there for everybody to watch. But yeah, I would say mine is his favorite. Like he enjoys everything about it. He always talks about that it's not just about the food, it's about the journey and the experience. So I think that's what I would encourage everybody when they're watching the videos and when they're planning and where they go, is don't forget about the journey and the experience. Things may not go perfect, right? Especially if you're traveling somewhere that you've never been to. But I think, you know, as a good tip is to enjoy where you are. It doesn't have to go perfect, or it never will. Or if it doesn't, it's fine, right? But that's what I do for my planning. I watch a lot of videos. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. So then, do you want to show any videos? Like, what's your favorite video?
Okay. So one of my favorite is actually this one here. So I'll just share my screen, and then you guys can all follow along with me. All right. So you guys should be able to see my screen now. All right. So this is his homepage. Migrationology is his website, but I think everybody.
Oh yeah, from what I remember, like just seeing his logo, like he really likes chilies or like hot.
Yes. Yeah, he eats chili peppers like we would eat chips. It doesn't bother him, and I think that's probably, you know, because he grew up in Thailand, right? Lots of chilies and stuff. But he loves it and he gets excited about it. And when he puts it in his soup or in his dishes, it's literally not just sprinkled on, it's doused, and he gets so excited when there's chili peppers. So you can see 6.71 million subscribers. I think that the latest video here is around Pakistan, but you know, I will say this one here is the Thai street food, the barbecue meat tour. Okay, so what I'll do is just turn the audio down. But this is him. He wears his shirt. He is always just friendly, and that's what I like about him too. He's just so genuine, and even when you read the comments in his videos, sometimes, you know, they'll be critical of him, right? Like the stuff he's eating or whatever that might be. But it is just part of that culture and how they either eat the food or present the food or things like that. And I like that he's very authentic about that. So obviously you guys can't hear my video, but you know, you can see the first shots is so he's in Thailand. We actually have some great articles on the site around Thailand too. One of our non-trippers went there, and she lived there actually for 6 months, and we hope to have her on one of these episodes one time. But anyways, you can see it's just the excitement on his face, the meat that he goes through, local vendors here. So I'll just forward to a point where he is going to probably take his first bite. So this is his buddy that he travels with. They get up close. There's the cheers. There's the bite. There's the piece of meat. And then look at his buddy's face and then Mark's face. So, but
I think that one wasn't like the best bite. Yeah, he did a little bit of the eye roll back, but not fully. You need like the head shake from what I remember.
Okay, let's find one where he does the full head shake. All right, so more meats.
But I like how his videos, like from what I remember, he travels with his family. That's what you said. And his wife is the other video person. So it's like a 2-person team.
It is, yeah. And his friend there, I would say it's a 3-person team because he has his friend there.
Okay.
But I like how he speaks, you know, obviously local language as well. So I like that he calls everybody aunties and uncles in Thailand, as you know, in the Asian culture, everybody as aunties and uncles. But let's see if we can catch a face. Okay, here. Oh, well, I think we just missed it. Okay, here we go. He's got his rice. He's about to dip. He always dips. There's the dip.
I wonder if that's like coconut rice. It looks a bit thicker.
Oh, there's his chilies.
Of course.
He's just as excited as for the chilies. All right, here we go. Here's the
dip.
There's the dip. All right, let's see it. Come on, Mark. Give us the...
It's not like a runny yolk. That's how he's struggling.
Oh,
there it goes. You just know.
And then he goes and just talks about it. He did the infamous wow too. All right, let me get to a bit forward because he's going through a few areas here.
Mm-hmm. Oh my! Do you see his shirt?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. He's got his own.
It's like if it's
Oh,
not.
there it is.
Oh, another one. Nice.
Yeah.
But no, what did it say? Like if it's not spicy or I don't remember what it said.
His original shirts are, if it's not spicy, I'm not eating.
Ah, there you go.
But his other shirt was travel for food, I think.
Oh,
It
nice.
was kind of one of his originals.
Mm-hmm.
So let me forward a little bit here. All right, this looks like number 2 meal. There he goes. It's the rice again. I'm sure there'll be a dip here. There it is.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what they're dipping into. It looks like chili paste or something.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
That's so good. That's like his signature.
That is his signature.
Yeah, like
Let's
you
see.
know how Emerald has like bam, right?
Yes.
He has this look, right?
Right. All right. Let me get to his next dish. So interesting. One of so he's on Instagram as well,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the questions they ask him is, how does he eat so much and stay so fit?
Mm-hmm.
And he says he actually, outside of his food blog or food videos and trips, he eats quite healthy and he exercises quite a bit. So I think they just got ordered another one. They loved it so much.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of cool that he's engaging as well, right? On social with people's questions and stuff. Looks like they're number 2 here. Okay, let's see where they go next. Oh, there's his wife and his kid. There, so that's his wife. That's his kid. He's obviously older now because this video, I believe, was a year plus old, almost 2 years old. And let's go check out the next food.
That's gonna be like such an awesome job.
Oh, it's beef. It's
right?
raw beef. That's
oh wow.
It must be like minced and probably marinated in something. So I don't know. Would you ever eat this? Would you try it?
I don't. Maybe I don't see why not. Like I always eat like beef tartare.
Yeah.
Right. Or like a Korean dish. I forgot what it's called, but it has like slices of raw beef and like an egg, and then you mix it and you eat it. Well, pretty much like a beef tartare, right? But just sliced up. And I think there's radish in it. So yeah, I would give this a try.
There it is. They just love.
What's that other thing? Is it stomach or something?
It might be tripe, yeah, or stomach lining.
Yeah.
All right, so this is some of the other ones. He's, oh, see, I love his buddy too. Oh,
I don't know. Is it the same reaction? Like it's Mark's thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Mark's thing. And it's very, very genuine too, which is cool. I got steamed beef with chili. Let's see what he does here. I recall this episode.
Is a lot of Thai food like dipping kind of food? Like,
I think it's curries. Like roti is part of it too. I mean, the most infamous Thai food that people order is probably like, or what they're known for, I should say, like maybe pad Thai, at least in the Western part of the world. Here you get the experience of, dishes are smaller and things, but there you go. Okay, so yes, this is Mark, my mini man crush on him.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay, hold on. It just
looks like shredded
fish.
pork. It's.
I think it's fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fish. Oh yeah, there he goes.
Oh wow.
Eat more tom yum. Okay, so that's Mark. This is one of my favorite episodes. I think if you go there's tons of others too. So yeah, lots. I think it's really funny because sometimes he'll go to like fine dining restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
And people love him there too. And so he really just embraces it all, which is awesome. Let me see if there's another one here, but some of his like trips to Africa has been really
Oh, nice.
yeah. So look those ones up too, and then we'll link.
Oh, I like how he has like all the different countries he's been to.
He has, yeah. So different countries: Indonesia, me, Singapore, Korea. Ooh, Hawaii.
Oh, your
Ooh,
favorite.
yeah. How did I miss this one? Okay, I'll have to watch it next time.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
yes, I would say Mark is my tops.
Yeah, I know. I think we must have posted it, but he did branch out a little bit and did food. Was it banana chips?
Oh yeah, with Banana Joe Company.
Yeah.
So yes, it's banana chips flavored. And let me see if I can find it here. All right, so let's see. So these are banana chips. Here's the Mark Wiens one.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Yeah. So I travel for food. There you go. So sold out. I have 6 bags at home. So if you guys are interested, let me know. But they're good. So it's the hot sour flavor and sweet.
Mhm.
Funny enough, we couldn't get it here in Canada, so I had to have my sisters mail it to me.
Mhm.
But yes,
We're not sponsored, by the way. But if you would
we're
like
not.
to sponsor us, Mark Wiens, we're up for that.
Yeah, exactly. But no, just huge fans, just because he's just genuine. He's
Mhm.
who he is, right? So that's me. That's Mark Wiens for me.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So we just watched Mark Wiens for 17 minutes or so. When you asked me, how I plan, obviously, with videos and stuff. So what do you do?
So usually for me, it's we pick the destination first, right? And then that's when I start binge watching YouTube videos on like the location I go to and like, okay, I see what people go do at the places or eat, right? Well, eating's probably most important to myself, right? So the one of my favorite YouTubers is Strictly Dumpling. So it's hosted by, or the YouTuber is his name is Mikey Chen. I don't know if you've seen him
A
because
little bit.
he actually collabed with Mark Wiens. Right? I think they were in Thailand. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's where they did collab together. But I would say he's one of my favorite
Nice.
YouTubers to watch, and I well, yeah, most of the places I've been to as well, like most of the Asian countries, right? But yeah, he's probably my favorite, and I would say most genuine YouTuber, kind of in
Okay.
the same sense as like Mark Wiens. He's not like a sellout. I don't want to be one of those, but there's a lot of influencers that are kind of like sellouts. But I think myself just watching Mikey, he seems like he just loves it. Like loves eating, loves traveling, right? Entrepreneur, right?
Yeah. He has his own
So
merch too, right?
yeah,
So
not
Mark has a t-shirt.
sponsored, but
I can't believe you bought that, but you did. Let's see it.
supporting. Click. See, dumpling, right? And then a little bag. See, look, so that's Strictly Dumpling on the back.
Nice.
I'm waiting for slippers, but yeah, I don't know. Since he's like one of my favorite YouTubers, why not support him, right?
Of course. Yeah, totally.
So
Yeah, just no different than me buying chips from
exactly.
chips, right? Totally.
Exactly. Right. And it's not like he just went to a store and was like, I want to make dumplings. Like from watching his videos, he did a bunch of revisions because he wanted it to be the best for his viewers, right? Like he didn't want to be like, okay, I'm good, just sell it. It's more like he made sure like it was really good before he wanted to sell. Right.
Nice.
Which was awesome. He took that time. Right.
Yeah, I remember him when you talk about Asian countries.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him going to the Philippines quite a bit, I think. seeing as how I was born there. It was pretty cool to see, my Filipino people and food and that culture. But where's your favorite destination, you think, or episode, from him that's most memorable for you, and kind of why too?
So you've been to Asian countries, obviously, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is go to 7-Eleven in different countries.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess in our last episode, you kind of talked about how they sell musubi at 7-Eleven in Hawaii, right? And then in Japan, it's like, okay, you could get so much other food. So that's probably one of my favorite things to watch. I'll share my screen so we could take a look. Okay, do you see?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so you see is like little dumpling. So I guess this episode is Japan 7-Eleven for 24 hours eating. Like,
wow,
there's so much to eat there. It's crazy. And the food is actually really good. All right, so you see like fish. Like, would you ever buy fish like here in 7-Eleven? No. Look at that ramen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dessert. I think it's like mochi or something like that. Look at that. Like beef.
Wow.
Right? Looks so good. So I know he has a bunch of episodes. I think he goes to Singapore and like Korea for their 7-Elevens, but that's probably one of my favorite things to watch. Let's just skim through this.
Let's see.
So he's just walking from his hotel.
See, that's the cool thing about being a foodie and traveling, is that it's really like they could serve food anywhere that's really good for the experience. You don't have to plan crazy expensive restaurant trips, right?
Oh, yeah.
It could be the experiencing as part of the everyday life in that culture, just like this, right?
All
right, let's see this wall.
Look at this. Like, I think those are side dishes. And there's like, see, ramen. There's so many different ramens. Look at that. Like curry
Nissan
ramen.
Brand. Awesome.
Yeah. And the drinks are so good too. So what did he grab there? Like a tuna salad? Oh, wait, potato salad. Like that fish.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
Throws it in.
Look at that. All that salad. Like so much good food. See, when I look at this, it's like, okay, then I want to go try too. And I did. Right? Like it's so like you would never think like, why would I waste my stomach room? Oh, look, see, a Puto. That's a Puto ramen. I know the logo. Right? But yeah, see, like their sandwiches look good. But what I was saying, like when you watch this video, you're like, really? Is it that good? It is pretty good. Like you would never think 7-Eleven. Oh, these were good. I forgot what they're called, but they're like little rice.
Oh yeah, in
like
shape
balls.
Of triangle, right?
Yeah, and the way you peel it, they tell you like numbers, like okay, 1 and then 2. Like yeah, it's awesome.
It's like when you buy a wrap in North America, there's a way to peel it.
Peel it.
Yeah. So did you load up like him too when you went?
Okay, I wasn't that bad. Like he loaded up a lot, but because he has that stomach room. I don't, right? But I did try their ramen there, and they have like a hot case, kind of like how in North America there's pizza and wings. Yeah. But over there they have what did it have? Like tofu and like fish cake.
Yeah.
Right? And like soup.
The warm food section, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super good. Take a look at that. He's just like chowing down.
Skewers.
Yeah.
Skewer what? Skewers.
I think that was like, was it mochi? Like it's a dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, right.
The little ball. Yeah, that's like a little mochi, I'm pretty sure. It's like a little dessert. Look at that. Look how much food he bought.
Silly.
And it kind of like Mark Wiens, right? Like how they eat so much. So he always gets questioned that too. Because as you can see, he's pretty fit, right? So he says, like, after a big meal like this, he works out for hours.
Really?
Like, hours, right? Because how can you maintain like your figure, I guess, like eating all the time? So look at that fancy microwave. Like I know at like he brought it back to his hotel room to eat because I think 7-Eleven in Japan, I think they're kind of picky on like if you're filming
Oh, is
there.
that?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he brought it back to his hotel room so he could film all this. But at 7-Eleven there, they have all this like microwave and like hot water and stuff. So yeah, look at that. Like
Nice.
that looks pretty good for
Dang.
convenient store food. So let's just skim through.
Those are the green onions.
Yeah.
Scallions.
Oh, one funny thing about him, he hates vegetables. Ooh, oh no, there's a piece of hair.
Oh no.
But I'm pretty sure he's still got to eat it. Yep, there you go.
Whatever.
He's probably like, whatever. Let's chow down. Right. But what I was saying, a funny thing about him, he hates vegetables. He hates broccoli. But you would never think that for someone that's actually like built,
Yeah.
right? Or fit. But yeah, he hates vegetables. Okay, let's see. What's this? I think that's mapo tofu.
Tofu.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's favorite, mapo tofu.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
So good.
I think in a lot of Asian countries, like there's different types.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. I didn't know Japan had like mapo tofu too.
So it's tofu, like, is it
And,
beef
like,
or pork?
It could be either. Usually we
beef or
do
pork.
pork and then like spicy sauce.
Yeah. And you gotta have rice with it.
Oh, speaking about spicy, how Mark Wiens likes chilies, like Mike does too. Like I know he was trying to make he has recipes. Like we'll talk about this later, but he has a bunch of other channels. So one is his cooking channel where he makes hot chili oil. Right? I know he wanted to make or distribute hot chili oil for people to buy, but he does have a recipe on how to make it. Right? But he really likes spicy food as well.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. Forward, okay. He's probably gonna make an okay.
Fish.
The fish.
Oh.
Come on, that looks pretty good. But see, he obviously likes it.
Like so happy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's nice and flaky and like it doesn't look dry.
I'm getting hungry now.
That okay. Obviously he enjoyed that. Let's see. Let's keep going.
Okay, so 7-Eleven's a hit. Tell us you like
Look at
to
that.
get or most experience, unique experience 7-Eleven wherever you traveled in the comments.
So what do I like to eat?
No, our listeners or viewers.
Oh,
right now.
isn't it? Yeah.
I want to know where they've gone to 7-Eleven, what
Mhm.
they've had. That's cool.
Okay, let's see. Does he go back? Oh, maybe this episode he just goes only once.
Well, he's stocked up pretty well.
Yeah, I guess. But usually he could eat like crazy. And then let's see. Well, for that, well, you can see he just.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There's like, if we search up other videos, there's going to be like
I'm
a
sure.
ton more. All right, so let's look at his subscriber count. So he has 3.33 million on this channel, but if you take a look
Wow.
on the side here, he has so much more. Like Cooking with Mikey, Eat with Mikey, Mikey Chen. Look at that. Mikey Chen has 1.13 subscribers. Oh, actually, I watched a video of his today, and he's opening up a ramen restaurant in New York.
No way.
Yeah. So it's nice to see that he's, I don't know, like he loves eating ramen and everything, but he's going in with like friends to open up a restaurant in New York. So another reason for us to go to New York so we could try his restaurant.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So let's see. If you guys want to follow him, like his username is Strictly Dumpling. Pretty sure if you just put Mikey Chen in, you can see his his channel.
Yeah.
And then his Instagram account.
Jeez.
All right. Look at that huge green onion cake. All right. Mikey Xian or Xing Chen. Sorry, I'm butchering that, but we'll link his like
In a loving relationship with food.
yeah. We'll link his profile in the description.
Nice.
Yeah, you see his channel. Oh, look, see the dumpling. Yeah.
Ooh, hot pot.
So he gets this a lot, but who do you think he looks like?
Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Serious? Nice.
Yep.
I didn't put it together until you asked. Like, he does look like Jackie Chan.
Yeah, he
Especially
always.
this one. This the one with the blue shirt. That one you're highlighting.
This one? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He gets that a lot, right?
That's hilarious.
Maybe like a younger brother of Jackie Chan, like a distant relative, but he is not related.
Nice.
Right. So yeah, that's my favorite YouTuber that I watch.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to see like videos before you go, right? Like just to see the places.
I think I just really enjoy his like personality as well. He seems really humble, right?
Yeah.
Not like too flashy, but again, small team. Like usually he travels with another person or two to help him film things, but like most of the time he's the one filming, right?
Nice.
So
then like when you watch these videos, and do you make a list eventually?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll do a whole like episode on planning your food trip. I mean, you think about non-trips. That was one of our goals, and what inspired us to start Tips Appreciated is everybody makes a list on Excel or Sheets or whatever, right? But yes, that's super cool.
Yeah, I wish like it would be nice to be like just be in their shoes for like a day or two, just traveling and eating.
Yeah. Shadow them or something.
I know, right? I know. I don't know if I could keep up, but I'll try.
You'll get the meat sweats, or I'll get the meat sweats as Mark Wiens, but I'll travel with him. Well, I don't know. Be awesome.
But yeah, who's like for our listeners or viewers, like who do you guys recommend for us to watch for inspiration? Is there someone out there that's you think it's like really good that we're missing out on? Or
well, there's so many, right? There's also like the Food Ranger. Like he's awesome too. But yeah, tell us. We'd love to know who your favorites are and why favorite episodes. Part of what we want to do is again, I talk about communities to build this community, right? Just to share what's out there.
Oh yeah. Cool. Like small creators, big creators, like we're up for.
Yeah, they don't have to have like millions of subscribers, right? I mean, we're talking about just genuine, authentic people who just enjoy food, who enjoy traveling, why you guys like them and all that stuff. Let us know. This episode, we talked about our favorite YouTubers. Before we let you guys go, why don't we leave you with one tip each or something to remember? Vic, go.
Just don't be afraid to try new places. Like how I was just saying, like watching Mikey Chen go to 7-Eleven for food, right? Like I would never have thought like, oh, let's go to Japan for 7-Eleven to try their food, right? But hey, it was like delicious and it's something different, right? It's not like pizza or wings here in North America. It's like ramen, like fish. Like we saw how much he enjoyed eating fish, right? So yeah, what I would like say, like watch these videos, see what these like foodies go to, like not your typical restaurant, but like why not try something new and don't be scared of it. So yeah.
Nice.
So what's your tip?
My tip is, I think I said it earlier, but I'll just say it again, is sometimes things won't go perfect. So don't forget to enjoy the moment, your surroundings. Sometimes the best memories come from just the journey, right? Like what Mark Wiens said, is that the journey of getting to your destination is where you experience, a lot of the culture, a lot of the people, the food, all of those things, right? To tie it back to what you're saying is that the journey of getting to a 7-Eleven and seeing the wall of food that's local is probably just as good as eating the food.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right? So that's my tip. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We will see you on the next one.
Well, thanks for listening.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.